Alright, now I have this switch here. You have to be careful when you install it. There's a little like slot on top where the cable will come, and these plugs are very tight, inserted into this one here. I basically had to pull it with my small pliers, get them off. So basically grab it here with the pliers and pull with the other hand, not to break them. And since the switch has a passage for water, if you put it so that water will come from the top, I think I will put some silicone or something here to stop it. And also I will be leaving this connection fairly open here, so it's easy to change if it goes bad. Alright, so this comes with this relay. So the plan is to get them somewhere around here. And as you can see, the other cable is far longer than the other, so this will go down there on that light, and then I will be routing this one over here on this side. Let's see, maybe I will take the airbox out of the way to get some room. And yeah, here are the shitty ones from China. One lasted for around 3 weeks and another went for maybe a month more, so 1.5 months in total. So they go to the bin. But the switches are okay, so I say they are even. Yeah. So these switches, if you put some silicone, then they work fine. I think they might be even better than the Givi ones with the S310 lights. So I decided that I will be putting it somewhere around here, so I have access to it even when the tank is on. So somewhere around here. This green one, it will go in some place where you will have power only when the ignition is on. So in this KTM I found that there's this clip on the alarm where you can take the power. It only has power once it's 12 volts is on and the ignition is on. So don't mind, this is horrible. I'll have to fix it later. So there's a small fuse inside this one. It will power this relay, and then the power from the battery will go through this switch. So as you can see, the lights are not on now, but if I put the ignition on like that, lights are on. So before you tie everything up, try the lights. I will be routing the cables somewhere around here. There's quite much. I'll have to make some spins. I decided to use one of these heat strings for the switch of the handlebar, so it's more protected. Okay, so now we are so far that we will have to install a small nut in the light itself, and then the bolt will came through from here through there to that bolt. Also you will have this hex key here. It will stop this from moving. And here's it on the bike, so the bolt will come from here and go through there. Let's see how it fits. Alright, so how I did it on the other side is try to find the right spot. Basically I think around there for this one, and then you try to hold it. Use the 6mm Allen key, tighten it so it doesn't move. Like that. It's pretty close. You can adjust with this one. And take the bolt. Insert through here. Goes like this. It's a bit too thick for this one. So on the other side I just went a bit through. So it basically runs. I don't know how well you can see, but comes a bit from there. Maybe you can see on my leg, but that it is what it is. Then you rotate it. Or even you can try to find the thread when it's not completely seated. Yeah, I can feel it come. Oh shit. It's never too long, is it? Oh, now it's going. Yep. So after you get it like that, you should be able to move it like click click. Okay. So, yeah, a bit to the left. You can still tighten the other hex key from there. Let's see. looks straight enough. No, tighten them. Nice, it's not straight. Of course not. You want to click and pushes. I think it's easier. Yeah. You can just tighten the clamp on the crash bar and then use the other hex. The lower one, in my case, to adjust it. Of course, you can use a ratchet for this, it's much nicer. Yeah, it's not going to move anymore. So use this upper one to clamp it down, and then you can use this to lock it in place. It's much easier to adjust with this one. Okay, once you're done with that, I put heat shrink ready, then connect the cables. Test that both of them still work. Yeah, looks decent. And then just heat shrink them.